The Persian Constitution of 1906. How did this come about? The people felt that the government was corrupt and that there was a lot of Western manipulation, so when Mozaffer Shah was in power, the people had him sign the Constitution of 1906 on August 5th. This made the monarchy weaker, creating a constitutional monarchy, and a parliamentary system was put in place. The Majlis was created. The head of state was a royalty. At the time, it was Mozaffer Shah. The head of government was a prime minister, and it was Mirza Nasrullah Khan. The key concepts that this constitution created were making constitutional monarchy and a parliamentary system. However, the big takeaway was the Majlis. The Majlis was the country's first legislative body and the first attempt at a democratic and republic system by having it be an elected body of government. The main goal of the Majlis was to weaken or remove all of the monarch's power. But this soon came to an end. A successful coup d'etat carried out by Colonel Reza Khan in 1921 ended the Kahar era. Reza named himself Shah and Shah and disassembled the Majlis. Reza Khan began to accumulate power and authoritarian rule returned. The power of the constitution was dwindling.
In the years leading up to 1979, Mohammad Reza Shah was perceived as being totalitarian, more controlling than authoritarian. He secularized Iran too quickly in the eyes of the clerics, and his ties with the West made many Iranians upset. Support for a cleric by the name of Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini rose tremendously, and even though he was in exile, Khomeini gained a lot of followers in Iran. A referendum was held in April of 1979, and the Iranian people officially voted out the monarchy and the Islamic Republic was created. The Constitution of 1979 was created later in the year by the Assembly of Religious Experts, a group of 73 clerics directly elected by the people. The Constitution was put into power on October 24th. In the Constitution of 1979, the head of the state was the supreme leader, unlike the Constitution of 1906, which was the monarchy. The first supreme leader was Ruhollah Khomeini. The head of government was the president, not prime minister like it was under the previous constitution. And the president was Abolhassan Banisar. The key concepts to take away from this constitution include the creation of a theocratic government with democratic elements, like electing officials, and the idea of Walaya-e-Faqih. Walaya-e-Faqih is a Shia term that means jurist guardianship. Under Khomeini, this term's true meaning was that it gave the clergy authority over the Shia community. This essentially gave him legitimacy. After 10 years, Khomeini died, and his successor, Ali Khamenei, did not have the same charisma that Khomeini possessed. In 1989, a referendum was created to add some changes to the Constitution of 1979.
These amendments are known today as the changes of 1989. While Khomeini was on his deathbed, he created the Council of the Revision of the Constitution. This council was made up of 25 men. They named Ali Khomeini the successor and drafted some amendments to the Constitution of 1979. These amendments were put into power on July 28, 1989. Like the Constitution of 1979, the Supreme Leader is the head of state and the President is the head of government. The current Supreme Leader is Ali Khomeini, and the current President is Hassan Rouhani. The government is still a theocracy with democratic elements. Like under the Constitution of 1979, both the Constitution of 1979 and the amendments created a theocratic regime. Unlike the Constitution of 1906, which made a constitutional monarchy in a parliamentary system. Some of the main components of the new amendments include the increase in size of the Assembly of Religious Experts to 86 members. They also created the National Security Council, disassembled the need for the Supreme Leader to be chosen by the people. And the Prime Minister's power was divided to the President and the Vice President. The main takeaways is that the Supreme Leader will be chosen by the Assembly of Religious Experts. To this day, these amendments are still in place.